Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for November 28th through December 4th. Let's get started. Now keep in mind, Gemini, that this is a general read. Excuse me. So this may not resonate with all Geminis, but take what does and leave the rest. Also, check your other placements like your moon or your rising, or even your Venus, your Mars, right? So we're going to start off with the blessings of the week and what the universe is bestowing upon you. This is for Gemini. And what you can do to align yourself to this energy that's coming through this week. So we have let love be your guide, live a life from love, guided by love. All right, for that to be said, it means that perhaps you are more in your mental space of like, listen, this makes sense and that makes sense, and they're telling you to more focus more on the love aspect. Okay, trust in your new path, all will work out for you. And for that to come out as well, letting love be your guide, and focusing on this energy of letting of all will work out for you. This is definitely saying that you are being guided through something new, right? But they're wanting you to go into this pathway with your heart open, with love. Love is a light. Love is synonymous with light and joy, right? But with trusting in your new path, they're wanting you to forge forward. I mean, you are an air sign. You are mutable, and it's very, usually pretty adaptable, pretty easy to adapt in things. As a matter of fact, probably enjoying the change quite a bit. But this change may be a little different. Like it might be different. It might be something that you've actually never experienced before, in some way. So that this pathway is more so needing you to trust, that it will all work out for you. And it's very important that you are forging this path with a lot of love in your heart, because that's going to be your guide, and your guidepost as well, to assisting you on this pathway, to knowing that this will work out for you, understanding that it will. All right, let's get another card. Oh wow, and look at the synchronicities here. Each card, 34 and 43, that number may be very significant with you. It may be, and also 7. Okay, if you see those numbers, man, the synchronicities are beautiful. What does Gemini need to say to themselves to kind of help align them on this pathway to understanding how beautiful it is that the plans and everything else will work out for them, this new pathway. All right, so what we have here is, I let go of all expectations. If you let go of all expectations, I mean, expectations are truly just setups for failure, really. The disappointment, you just basically are anticipating disappointment by having expectations to begin with, and they're wanting you to let them go, because of if you hold on to these expectations, love is not guiding you at this point. Your own ego is guiding you. Your own mind is guiding you, because in your mind you're saying this is what it is, and and you have a checklist, and if it doesn't match this checklist, it's difficult to allow love in, because it does not leave room for compassion. It does not leave room for contingency plans. And so they're wanting you to say that you let go of all expectations in order to allow love to truly be your guide. The bottom of the deck, I am safe to be my true authentic self. Listen, this also is asked, and that as well with the Gemini spirit, they're wanting you to approach this in your energy, in your spirit, being your authentic self, being changeable, loving change, going forward without the fear in your heart, knowing that all will work out for you. They're saying that you are safe, and it's very important for you to say this to yourself, that you not only do let go of all expectations, but you are safe to be your true authentic self. This actually, saying these things to yourself repeatedly, say it about 6 times, your mind takes it in as fact. And once it does that, it's like your mind, it kind of like hyper focuses on the things that will bring this beautiful blessing about. And you'll be able to be aligned with trusting your new path, knowing everything will work out for you, living a life from love and being guided by love, right? All right, Gemini. So listen, I really truly appreciate your likes, shares, and subscriptions. I really, they help the channel grow. They also help me to channel your energy. We're going to go ahead and get into the tarot portion of your reading, by the way. And also hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more from me. Also, guys, I'm on Twitter and TikTok, right? So, and those are short daily readings. You can find all those links as well down in the description box below or in the About section of my channel. It's really, if you like shorter messages as well. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get this shuffle out the way because it's not wanting to do that. They want to keep going. Okay, this is for Gemini, last shuffle. All right, Gemini. We have Ascendant Masters and we have Decrease. Okay, so let's get some more tarot. Ascendant Masters is your faith. They're wanting you to keep your faith. There's a decrease in things needing to be them needing to guide you as much, right? Who you pray to, who you believe in, how your belief system. There's a decreased need to depend on that so much this week because it seems like you are in alignment. They want you to just be yourself. Who you truly are is truly in alignment with your week. Like your natural self, like who you are. There's not much you're going to have to do. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, they're wanting you to remember who you were as a child. Okay, so that you have Page of Wands, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Listen, they're wanting you to remember who you were as a child at when you were young, possibly when you first started working or... What is this one right here? Is this Two of Cups? Two of Swords. That is Libra energy, but it also is air energy. It's showing, that you're not truly making a decision either way. Or you're of two minds about something. Let's see what's going on too. They're wanting you to remember who you were, the excitement of a time when you were working. What is going on with that? All right. We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Tower, and we have the Ten of Cups. They want you to keep working on your happiness with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Listen, they want you to stand your ground and just wait, okay? This is an energy of decrease where they want you to just sit back and relax. There's not going to be much to overburden you, much there's not going to be much heavy energy, like no more wands are going to be thrown in your back kind of thing. They're saying that that's going to be on the decrease. The struggle is decreasing at this moment, right? Let's see what else we've got here. But what's increasing is reasons to celebrate and opportunities for growth, opportunities to save. The things that you have done in the past are finally growing, expanding, and it's cause for celebration. That's what's on the increase. There's going to be less struggle this week. They're wanting you to remember who you were as a child, and it's very difficult for you to make up your mind in this energy because you're used to standing your ground, you're used to being overwhelmed, and or having a lot coming at you at all times, right? But they're telling you that that's over with, okay? That there's a reason to celebrate, and there's going to be a decrease in you having to wait for a reason to fight. You know, you're not going to have to fight as much. You're not having to wait for that. But what's beautiful about this with the Page of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles is that you're very excited about something. You may be getting a good amount of money this week, a lot of happiness as well. And the happiness is coming from all different angles. It's coming from a lot of things that it's like the fact that there's a lot of options makes you happy. And I guess that's where the Two of Swords is coming in, is that it's difficult to focus on one thing when there's so much going on. But you're being blessed this week with a lot of either, it seems maybe even your children may be independent too as well, if you have children. If not, then they're saying that you have become independent and you are happy unto yourself, like you have a lot of passion within. With the Six of Cups and the Tower, it's like you're making beautiful memories, or it's like all of a sudden it hits you all at once that, wow, I actually have worked hard and made it, right? It's starting to hit you, okay? So it's so important for you to be happy in this new adventure, this new part of your life, because This is just the pathway that you need to be on. It's like you have a new path, and they're wanting you to be open to it. They're wanting you to lead with love because you are actually truly happy. They're trying to show you that you worked hard, and you should be very, very emotionally over the moon about where you are right now. Now let's see, we get some advice and get some more direction for Gemini. This is for Gemini, last shuffle. All right, Gemini, you have all the answers already. You have them all. The bottom of the deck, don't seek anyone's approval. All right. So with that being said, this is all about trusting in your process, trusting in your pathway. You don't need anyone else to approve this pathway that you're on. It's something different. It's something new. And they're wanting you to just be happy in it. Don't worry about anyone else, because if you have all the answers, what are you worried about someone else saying something for, right? And they're wanting that message is out here. And listen, it's 34. 34 again. The first cards that came out in the beginning of the reading, 34 and 43. That is a very significant number. All right? If that number means anything to you, oh wow, right? Because it keeps coming out. All right, let's see. What else do we have for Gemini? This is for Gemini. All right, Gemini. We have Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. So life is changing rapidly, and they're wanting you to be able to adapt to those changes, which you would, which you will. Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. So you don't need to seek anyone's approval. There's no such thing in this energy. It's like there's so much love and so much happiness. They're wanting you to be guided by love. Guide yourself with love. Be guided by that. Go with that, right? And once again, that's coming up. That there's love all around. They're wanting you to know you are very much so loved, and you are a loving person, and you need to keep going with that, all right? And you don't need anyone to say anything or to prove that to you, or necessarily prove that like who you are, to substantiate your character, because there's a decrease in the need to defend yourself. That's why they're saying don't seek anyone's approval, because there's no need to defend yourself. Okay? There's a reason to celebrate here. All right, let's see. This is Angel Answers, Angel Oracle. What do they have for Gemini? They have ask for help from others, and at the bottom of the deck, compromise. Yeah, you don't need the compromise aspect. I would say here is to understand that to not be on the defense, right? You don't need to seek anyone's approval. So if someone does, because here, with this here, you are waiting for something. You are waiting for someone. You're waiting for people or something to come towards you. But when they do, there's no need to be defensive. There's no need to even defend yourself. You don't need to seek their approval. Just compromise it, because it's all from love, right? That's what this is trying to explain. That it's a reason to celebrate is the fact that people are coming to you, this new path, right? They're coming to you out of love. There's no need to be like, what did you say? How, why'd you come to my house? Right? And all they're really truly coming from love, right? And here, asking for help from others, they're saying you already have the answers that you seek. Like, you already know the answer. You already know what's going on. You can't, it's like you're asking for help from others, and there's no true need to, right? And that's what you're up in the air about, this Two of Swords energy. Should I ask? But I already know the answer. Should I defend or should I not? And they're telling you that you already know what the answer is. Now, when you know what the answer is, you don't need to ask. And they're wanting you to also not be so defensive, okay? Gemini, I really, truly hope this helps. Now, if this resonates, and I know this was up in the air, but, such is life. But if this resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links and all of my info are down below in the description box, also on the About tab of my channel. Now, peace, love, and light, Gemini. Take care.